go again. Go to 106. I can be over a minute ahead by the end of Water Hazard easily with this run. Could potentially be like a minute and a half ahead. I don't even have to... all that time save doesn't even have to come from Water Hazard too. Like my, I have so much time save in Baby Clip. And save potentially 30 seconds on the Baby Clip split. Fucking Barney.
It's me, Gordon, Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here, somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Well, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow me.
Already a good start. What's up, Brooke? I've been alright today. I got a bad PB on my last run because there was a strat that saved over a minute and a half on the last map. So it wasn't a real PB, pretty much. It would have PB'd if I played as well on Breen as I did in my PB split, even though my PB split was a fake Breen. I don't really know what the fuck that was, but if I played perfectly on Breen without that strat, it still would have PB'd, but it's unlikely that I would have done that. Go, baby. Go on an adventure together. All right, you know it would be an epic bamboozle at GDQ Way Zone if one of us took the baby as if we were going for baby clip and then used the baby for Bill's Big Thrill. That'd be an epic bamboozle. Come on, baby. Give me a 30. Nice, dude. Ahead by 26 seconds. Epic.
Funny, you showing up on this day in particular. We've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's land, through the old canals.
about that beer I owed you.
Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
Where did she get to? Lamar, come out of there!
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping and... My goodness. Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it?
I found him wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
So like a good time for me in this game now would probably be like around a 105 or a 104.
Wait. I must say, Gordon, you come at a very opportune time. Alex has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doc.
Once I get like a 103, probably is around when I'm gonna start doing clips. Just get good boatless. I mean, if I play as well as Malta up until boatless, I will. I'm 3 minutes ahead of my current PB, 3.5 even. What was my boatless time? Yeah, my boatless time was a 25. So if I get like a mid 22, which is about what Malta would get generally on a good run of inbounds, I would be 3 minutes ahead.
No, there's nothing to be nervous about.
Cat?
We've made major strides since then. Major.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my shit, but okay.
Lamar! There you are! I thought you got rid of that pest. Certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. She's de-beaked and completely harmless. The worst she might do is attempt to couple with your head.
What is happening? It's not letting me throw the prop. There we go. Might have been hitting E first.
No, not up there! No! No! Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile.
I still do need to put a lot more work into my boatless.
Before I can cook
I might try to start doing like 30 minutes of boatless practice every day until I just get amazing at it.
Well, Gordon, I see your HEV suit still fits you like a glove. At least the glove parts do. I've made a few modifications, but I'll just acquaint you with...
If not more than that.
Now, let's see.
Is he still here? You can find him in Discord if he's not.
Hazardous environment suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility. Oh dear.
Doc, we don't have time.
Was it the Canalzo 3 strat?
Meanwhile, let's get this show on the road.
This way, Gordon.
Dude,
Gordon, why don't you position...
it's forward circle strafe or fire canyon skip, depending on what game you run.
Yes, Eli. Bit of a holdup on this end. You'll never guess who found his way into our lab this morning.
That's not who I think it is it?
Indeed it is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
We're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
My favorite trick. Fire canyon skip is one of the worst tricks in speedrunning.
LG order for...
Jump in, boy. It's a rare voice line. What's up, Prav?
Very good. I don't think...
Yeah, my new PB. I got a PB with the new skip. Most people in my chat were gifted subs during a sub bomb gift thing. But yeah, my current PB is terrible. Like pretty much everything before there's like no part of the run that isn't extremely improvable.
Goodness. My relief is almost palpable.
Never lucky, you just weren't here, dude.
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Right you are. Speak to you again in a few moments.
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
All right, Barney. Your turn.
Gee, thanks.
Gordon, as soon as you're in position, we'll send you to Eli's.
And not a moment too soon.
Excellent. Initializing in 3, 2, 1. Barney, if you'd be so kind.
Good luck out there, Gordon.
Yes, indeed. We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage, and best of luck in your future endeavors. Final. What the hell? What is it?
It's your pet, the freaking head humper.
Lamar?
Enjoy yourself, Deathwing.
Lamar with his head about that thing.
What's going on? I'm not sure. It seems to be some kind of...
You're still watching? Oh, nice.
Something's drawing him away.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you? How did you get in here?
I'm getting him out of there. Don't worry, Gordon.
There he is. Oh, we're losing him again.
The man I saw. I'm all but certain it was Gordon Freeman. Behind you. Shut it down. Shut it down.
You must get out of here. Down out of sight. I'll come find you.
Whoops. Please. Why is prop climbing so hard? Since you say that Dota crashes. Dota doesn't even crash that often, so that's surprising. At least for me, it never did.
Stop! We didn't do anything!
Close. Why is this so slow? And that fucking barrel really fucked me up. Like, flew right into me. Thank you for the host, David. How did your stream go? Nice gold. That was a big gold too. Fortunately, I missed this. What's up, Head Shooter? Is David streaming? I suppose he was. 6-minute PB, nice. I'm assuming did you use the new stuff? You can actually quit, nice. I appreciate your response to my tweet, by the way. I'm definitely gonna look into doing it after the stream. A good run for me would be like I'm going for like a 106 or a 105 today, hopefully. Should be quite easy for me to get that. Because last run PB'd by almost 2 minutes, and it was pretty much all only from Bream Blast. Dude, I have no sprint. look at the speed, dude. No major skips, and it's on hard mode. That is pretty wild. I mean, Dwama was insane at the time. If you did an inbound segmented run at this point, it would probably be around, probably be like around a... It'd probably be... It would definitely be like sub 40. Come on. Sub 1 SOB. Yeah, sub 1 SOB was a given today. It wasn't really that exciting when it happened because I knew it was going to be happening. Because now a good SOB is like a 54 or so. Wouldn't have to worry about true inbound strats if we just change the category to no void clip. Forehead. Good map. Other than me having to save delete, this is really nice. Didn't speak too soon though. Come on. Nice. No, dude. Got the stuck launch and then didn't have... There we go. No, that doesn't work either. Come on, dude. I can totally get this. Dude, give me a good stuck launch. Whatever. Dude, I actually do need to get a good stuck launch here, but it's not... I don't even need to get a stuck launch. I just need to ABH twice, but for some reason, it's not working. I'll roll with it. Is this even going to be good enough? I have to save delete here. Okay, so I just wasted 30 seconds. Because I just could not for the life of me get good speed. Which blows. Now this run went from being pretty solid to being terrible. That's cool. I'm already losing time. Nice aim. Come on, does everything have to be going the worst it possibly fucking could on this map? Could anything go fucking correctly? A single fucking thing. I would be happy with one thing going right. Absolutely just one fucking thing. But nothing is going right. I love it. I love this game. Get fucked over because of the beginning of this map not working. Now my time is basically reset worthy. Oh my god. This game is so fucking annoying to speedrun. Run was really good and now it's not good and might as well just reset. Dude, fucking almost a minute lost on this map and more than that because I didn't do it wrong. That's interesting. Can still be like a minute ahead at the end of this, but now this is just a mediocre boatless. Despite the rest of it going incredibly. All it takes is one mistake and your boatless is now bad. Which is really obnoxious. Because all that went wrong there is that for some reason I just could not get proper speed to not save delete on Canalstone. And then everything else started going wrong and now only 1 second ahead. Despite being 50 seconds ahead last split. I just don't want to keep this running. Fucking principle of not having a minute time loss in my run. Come on. Why do the clips in this map hate me? Fuck off. What did I do wrong there? Did not gain speed there. Thank you. Not that hard. There we go. Only saving like 20 seconds here. Oh, fuck off. That's dumb. I'm so upset at this run, dude. Like, no matter how good this run ends up becoming, I'm just gonna be angry that I lost a minute on Coast 08. Or Canals 8. I just have to get over it, but it's so hard to get over a huge mistake like that when the run has otherwise been really good. That was a good tunnel. I don't even have to get the HP for this. Oh, please don't do this. Thank you. Getting like no time save from this map though, which sucks. Oh my god. For some reason, sometimes— oh my fucking god, that's speed. For some reason, sometimes that map I only need 2 jumps, and then that one I needed 3. There we go. Bad. Could have been really good, but I golded the next 2 maps, so that's gonna be a good amount of time loss. Potentially. Oh man, this run could be so much better. I hate bad runs.
You've made it here this quickly. Well, Eli is going to be amazed, not to mention relieved. I'm Dr. Mossman, Dr. Judith Mossman. I've been hearing about you since long before the Black Mesa incident. Oh, Black Mesa. I do so envy you working with Eli and Dr. Kleiner when they were at the top of their field.
If I didn't lose a minute on there, this would have been a 24-18 boatless, which would have been my best by like 20 seconds.
I'll take you down to Eli right away. He would never forgive me if I kept you waiting. We could certainly use the extra help around. We've covered a lot of ground the last 2 months. But we're so much faster.
No! Why?
A lot of ground.
Why? How do I clip through the ground like that?
Reliable local teleport.
Teleport! You fucking piece of garbage.
Combine still hasn't matched.
I'm so upset.
Eli thinks their portals are string-based, similar to our Calabi-Yau model.
I don't know why I bother teleporting here. It does nothing but lose you time.
They can tunnel through from their universe, but once they're here, they're dependent on local transportation. If they knew what we were doing with entanglement. Oh. Listen to me. I sound like a postdoc. I'm just so excited to think that we'll finally have the chance to work together. Where was I? Oh, yes. Dr. Kleiner compresses Zen.
The next really big find that we need to get for this game is the TSO5 skip. A TSO5 skip, and then if we somehow got a way to skip the Breen cutscenes, this run would be godlike. Even with just a TSO5 skip, this run would be godlike. Gonna run to the bathroom again. Cool down a bit from this bad run.
Yes, you proved you can handle yourself out there.
It's going to be a lot more like Black Mesa with Gordon.
Right you are.
Please.
MIT graduates are few and far between these days. We'll get you out of that hazard suit and back into your lab coat where you belong.
Let me just finish up some work and I'll see what I can dig up. Dr. Freeman, it's been a real honor.
Take a look at this,
I'm
Gordon.
looking forward to working together.
Feel free to look around.
No.
Alex, I thought you were on watch. The Vortiguns relieved me so I could come see Gordon.
I didn't even get to dry my hands fully because I wanted to save time. Now my hands are gonna be awkward and murky.
Someone
Moist.
misinterpreted the combine thyristor.
Are you blaming me?
No, not at all. It was a calculation error, not a mechanical problem.
Then maybe
I'm gonna definitely start putting some effort into fucking around on
Sometimes I think you deliberately
TSO5, looking for a skip for it.
Alex, why
Because again, if someone finds a way to do TSO5 skip, this run's actually gonna be ridiculously good.
Come on, Gordon. Let's go have some fun.
The zero-point energy field manipulator is not a toy, Alex.
Let's get out of here. So I see you've met Dr. Mossman. She's one of the main reasons I spend so much time outside. You should hear her drone on, but should have been her in the Black Mesa test change that day.
Swear to God, if that killed my run.
That's the old passage to Ravenholm. We don't go there anymore.
Oh my God, my teleports. Yeah, I know. Way zone. At least with strats that we currently know. We might at some point find a alternative that would work. I mean, the only TSO5 skip we have is TAS only, so potentially segmented as well, but that would be a pretty bad thing to segment. It makes sense the way the skip works. So Wayzone thought of it theoretically on how it should work, and then tested it, and it worked. Like he knew that it could theoretically work just because of the way that getting quick clip works, and then when he fucked around with it in practice, it ended up working. It's completely 100% with what we know about how the game works. It 100% makes sense that it would work, because you get it the exact same way you get quick clip with the airboat. You have the pod get deleted when you are going through it, or when you are like while you are getting out of it. Yeah, it has some good time save on the next split that I'm going to be able to get this run. Why am I not going? There we go. Okay, not as much time save as I should have. So why exactly do we need to do 2 sets of save loads? Like, what does the first set of save loads do, and what does the second set of save loads do that allow it to work? Because I understand the second set of save loads, but I don't really understand the first set. Dude, get up there. Dude, let me out.
Hello, Dr. Freeman. The car's all ready for you. Hop in and I'll lower you down to the beach.
I did that in my PB, so I am going to be doing that in my run. Or this run as well. The City 17 skip is super free. Carrot is very smart for thinking of that. I don't know why I never considered the AR2, but it works out really well. Yeah, it's the Carrot for finding that. Gravity. Well, you just kind of killed Gravity Gun Gang, so like you basically cemented the Gravity Gun as slower unless we find some really crazy glitch with it. Like with that strat, that strat was pretty much the backbone of how the Gravity Gun route could be faster. But now without that strat, it would have been kind of cool if we found out that strat after we found out the Gravity Gun was faster, because then we might have then we would save 30 seconds instead of 20 from it. Because I'm pretty sure that there's no way the Gravity Gun could be faster now that that strat doesn't exist, unless, again, someone finds something new with it. But because no one's going to be really doing Gravity Gun runs, it's going to be hard for people to discover new stuff with it, I feel like. Yeah, it doesn't work in Old Engine, David. The way that vehicle physics work is different with the airboat. So it causes that, yeah. But not like you would ever really need that method because, you know, you guys have some other tools that allow you to... Let's not do that. Dude, get up there. Okay, I won't be saving much time from this, but I'll definitely be saving time. Because without a good launch, I can't really... I think the best I can get without a good launch is like a 110. Like a really good launch, I can get like such a good time on this map. We just need to get better at actually getting the launch. Actually, I guess I'm getting like a 105 with this. Yeah, my gold there isn't very good in that case, because that was pretty sloppy. I guess doesn't really surprise me. I knew that my gold there wasn't good. Can definitely beat my goal by over 10 seconds there, or my gold. Dude. I'm supposed to have SMG. Oh, yeah, I didn't pick up either of the SMG nades in the last map, which might be an issue. Because I have no SMG nades right now. Is there any backup SMG nades I can get that would... Alright, there we go. Okay, that works. Alright, that basically solves all my issues. Even though I still am down 1 SMG nade, I know how to do that strat without with the regular grenade, so I just saved it. Dude, oh, I actually got it. Heck. I'm pissed. Make sure you pick up the AR2 here. Imagine this run had a good boat list. So yeah, instead of using the SMG nade for this clip, I'm going to use a regular grenade. Because I only have 1 SMG nade and I want to use it for next map. So I didn't save any time there, but that's okay. Dang it. I keep not getting that clip. Oh, I can actually take that. Oh, that gave me an SMG nade. Why did that give me an SMG nade? What? I've never seen that before. That is so weird. Come on. Get up there! I did it. Why did I get an SMG nade from that box? That's so interesting. What is this box gonna give me now? Still gives me an SMG nade. Interesting. It means I don't have to... Wait. I was down an SMG nade before? Are you supposed to enter prison with 3? Or did I just miss one? It's somewhere else. That's interesting. I didn't know that this map gave you 2. Or that the last map gave you an SMG nade if you didn't already have one. I guess that's good to know. Let's not do that. Dude, can I not? Thank you. I don't want to take that fall damage because that means I would have to do the turret strat, which I barely know how to do at the end of this map. Get the box. I'm gonna lose quite a bit here. Especially with this clip being like this. Dude, I'm not even getting close. Why am I not even getting close? Dude, I love prop RNG. Oh my god, I hate this so much. I'm doing nothing wrong, and I'm getting fucked by the game. Dude, what an epic way to lose 25 seconds to something that literally wasn't my fault. Except for, like, the other most of the map. Most of the map was my fault, but a solid 10 seconds of that was not mine, which is annoying. Like being virgins. Well, lucky for you, I'm not a virgin. Get fucked, idiot. That 1 hour when? I am gonna go for it. Come on, dude. I am gonna go for sub 1 hour. It is a goal that I'm going to try to achieve. It's still hard. It's still really hard to get sub 1. But it's definitely a lot more possible than it used to be. Before, it was possible only if you did TSO1 skip, pretty much. But now that we have this bring trick, it is definitely possible to get it without TSO1 skip, which is really the only thing. Like, I just don't want to do TSO1 skip under its current form. If someone or myself find a way to change TSO1 skip to potentially make it a bit more consistent, then I will totally do it. But until then, I'm not doing it. No desire to do it. Also, frick yeah. People who say that kind of shit are just trying to stir issues and try to be shitlords, and they're not worth keeping around. Especially if that's someone's way of introducing themselves to the stream. Cool. Oh, is he gonna get distracted by the turrets? Go into your turret room, dude. Get out of here. Honestly, if speedrunning gave you your virginity back, I'd be totally down for that. But if I keep running this game, I think I could sub 1 at some point this year. Pretty easily. If I just keep getting better at the game. Because currently I can get a 103 before I even learn any clips, like really easily. Like I could very easily see myself getting a 103 in the next few weeks. Would be doing any % virginity loss. Oh yeah, because then if you lose your virginity, then you could do speedruns of getting your, if you got your virginity back from speedrunning, you could then do speedruns of losing it again. Because you could keep, you could go back to speedrunning video games in order to lose it again, and then you do another run of it. Genius, dude. Oh, that's gonna be so good. I'm gonna get the world record for that. Virginity transformer. Did I miss ban? Yeah, someone was just came in here and being a bit of a meanie beanie. But yeah, I don't want to talk about it too much because giving him attention is exactly what he wants. But I think what people don't realize is that people are used to people being dickbags, so I don't particularly get affected by it. But anyway. So this run has potential to be good. That was like an instant clip. Holy fuck. It looked like a fucking video cut. It looked like a splice right there. Whoop. Come on. Stop making me jump on top of the prop. There we go. Could have saved some time there if that didn't happen. That's some good time save for here, though. Thanks, Prav. It's a thing now. Is that your first, like, big discovery in this game, Carrot? I still haven't really discovered anything. I discovered like a few optimizations, but nothing that was pretty big like that. Honestly, that strat is really smart. I'm really pleased about it. It's very clean. I also like how I like how it forces you to use a weapon that is normally unused in this run. Yeah, Wayzone. Normally, you always try to act really proud about finding strats, and I always think it's really annoying. But I think you have the right to gloat about this one. This one's actually pretty sick. Normally, you're gloating about finding new strats is a little annoying. But this one is like super sick, so I give you the permission to gloat about it. Maxim strat, by the way. Yeah, that was a really good 06A. I made this game smile. Dude, nice. I still need to learn... Yo, fuck off. I still need to learn Jordan's strat for this map. Or instead of doing that clip where you go inside the warehouse. It looks a lot faster and a lot easier. Doesn't require any moving of props. My dad owns Gabe Newell. Dude, nice. I'm a gay. Gonna have like 2 again. Am I afraid? I'm not afraid of people beating me. I welcome more people running a game that I like. Like, more people, like someone who is probably going to beat my time coming to the game doesn't scare me. Like, I don't care if people beat my time. I never care about other people's comparisons to mine. I just want to be good at the game. The only thing I care about is how good I am compared to other people. I don't care how good other people are compared to me. Like, I know I have a lot of work to do in this game, and I have a lot of work to do in Half-Life 1. People proving that doesn't upset me or anything. Dude, I haven't even messed up. I've messed up this trick 3 times, and I haven't even gotten an explosive boost yet. What the fuck? Why am I not jumping? Actually, I know why I'm not jumping. Oh, please. Can I even just get the fucking... Can I just get the bad launch? Can I just get the bad launch? I would be so okay with the bad launch right now. What the fuck? Thank you. For fuck's sake. This map is so terrible. What the fuck? Oh my god. That was rough. 30-second time loss on this one. And I literally... Man, that was atrocious. I'm still super far ahead, but fuck. Should be so much more ahead. Let's get some golds. That was pretty... Even though I didn't get the good strat, that was pretty sick. I won't lie. That map was pretty fucking sick. Maxim is 100%. Like, Maxim isn't just good at game. Like, he's just a smart... What the fuck? Maxim is just fucking smart. Like, it's not like he's, like, an unholy gamer. He is just fucking really smart when it comes to this shit. Like, Maxim is very, very, very smart. Like, no joking aside, like, the shit that he's found in this game and in Half-Life 1 is honestly, like, some of it is just so fucking genius. I think that, like, Maxim IHD is probably my favorite Maxim strat in Half-Life 1. But I think my favorite strat overall in Half-Life 1 is probably Proto's test chamber skip was just, like, super good. Like, that was such a fucking big time for Half-Life 1. And it was super cool to be a part of that, because that was like the most significant find in a few years in that game. Like that was the probably the last 1 minute time save that was found for like the last few years, if not like ever, since like the days where this game was first being routed. Meme was created. Yeah, like the only meme about Maxim strats is that everyone calls Maxim strats like Maxim X, Maxim Y, but then like Proto finds test chamber skip, and then people just call it test chamber skip, and then Maxim finds a setup to make it a little bit faster, and now everyone's calling it Maxim test chamber. It's so good. Rama found a lot of stuff for this game, but he didn't find stuff for Half-Life 1. I don't think. I don't know if Rama has ever done anything in Half-Life 1. Dude, what is happening? I'm like hitting a skybox. What was that? Was there like is there a thing above me that you could hit? Because I wasn't even aware that that was there. HD is definitely the biggest find that has ever happened in Half-Life 1, except for probably Save Warp. But... Whoops. Oh man, I don't think I can get a... Whoops. I don't think I can get a 105 anymore, which is kind of disappointing. Dude, can I save delete? I definitely can't get a 105 now. Do you think maybe we should change the name of prop clip to something like prop fucking, but preferably something that was PG? Or maybe we should just call the quick. Well, I mean, I guess quick clip is already called quick clip. Prop damning. Because like I feel like calling the no quick clip prop clip, like just prop clip, like the fact that we kind of haven't really cleared the kind of awkward area between those two. History of Half-Life 1 speedrunning. Does anybody around even know it? Like, do any modern Half-Life 1 runners know a good amount about the history behind the game? Because like I feel like the resources, like you have to dig back far. Spider Bottle, yeah, I guess Spider Bottle, then Quadrazoid. And see, Half-Life 1 really picked off when Team Quadrazoid made Half-Life 21. The world record speedrun for Half-Life 1. It's still mind-blowing to me. That's, yeah, like Half-Life 21 is 2014. Like, Half-Life 1 speedrunning goes really far back. Like, there's probably a good amount of stuff to talk about even before Spider Waffle. Everything we do today, that's crazy. And then the other 25%'s Maxim. I could very easily get a 105. This run wasn't very good. This run will probably be a mid 106, assuming I do everything correctly. Interesting. How did he find the trigger in test chamber? Did he have the scripts that we stuff? A good Half-Life run nowadays is around 30 minutes. The world record is 28:06 by Maxim. Sub 30 is very good, though. Like, sub 30 is very good. Maxim is just on another level of everyone else. There's like literally no one who runs the game right now who's even close to his level. Is Proto currently running? Because he's the only person who's close. Proto is literally the only person who is any close to Maxim. If Triads, Char, or Dot took the game seriously, more Triads and Char, but Dot for sure also, they could also get there. Yeah, Mally is definitely definitely coming up. Like, he's gonna beat Parkles' time soon. I don't know if he'll ever be able to, like... I mean, I'm sure at some point he'll be able to get the, like a low 28, but Got can't take... I mean, I don't blame him. He's been running the game for a long-ass fucking time. Like, I'm more... Like, I understand that people at some point just have to move on from a game. Like, no matter how much someone has made a big impact on a game, how much they love the game... Dude, come on. At some point, they just have to move on. Like, there's just no way. Why do I keep losing my speed there? Malta run Half-Life 1 more. Malta has been having less interest in speedrunning lately. He said he'll probably come back to Half-Life 2 if someone takes the UB world record. But, he's been doing a lot of CS stuff lately, apparently. I mean, the kid's probably going to go pro in CS. I mean, he's Danish. Plus, he's a god at games. Yeah, that wasn't going to work. The Citadel has been terrible. Come on. The fuck? Why is this not working? Why did it work the first time, but then no other times after that? Am I choking a 106? If I don't get 106, I am going to do more runs today, because this is ridiculous. Thank you. No, you can do whatever movement options are available to you in Comp CS. There's nothing that is like, as long as it is, you know, possible within the game, you can do it. It should still be a 106, assuming I do the Bream Blast correctly. But this run went from being really good to just being mediocre. This run could have been so much more. This run could have been so much more. But anyway, we have to play some other video games now. Yeah, bunny hopping in CS is really hard because of the tick, I'm pretty sure, I don't exactly know, like, the precise reason behind it. I think you just, you drop speed. Oh yeah, it's because you go really slow when you land, isn't it? That would make a lot of sense. Like, after you jump in the game, you go really slow for a short period. Oh, sick pace. Dude, you got the name Shazal? That's fucking gnarly. This is an okay run. It's not amazing in any way. I might actually do another run today. I'm not sure. I might be feeling another one after this. Because this run could have been so much better. I'm starting to get to the point when, I'm just surprised Shazal was available. I'm surprised that no one else has taken that name. But, because this run had, like, a lot of big flaws in it. But I know, I'm, like, noticing a really big, like, I'm improving a lot lately. I think getting a 104 is going to happen sooner than I think. Did you just delete your account completely? What are you talking about, Daria? Whoops. Yeah, it's pretty good, Kimberly. Wayzone is a fucking god for finding that. Oh, no, my speedrun.com account I deleted some of my runs because depression reasons. But, dude, I got a gold. For depression reasons. But whenever I get a new Half-Life PB, I'm gonna put it back on there. I'm also probably gonna put my Quake PB back on at some point, but I might want to try my hand at improving my Quake PB at some point. My Quake PB is pretty bad. It's a 1347, and I didn't do a lot of strats that I could learn. But as soon as I get a new Half-Life PB, I'm putting it on there. And as soon as I go back to episode 2, I'll put a new PB on there and everything, so everything will be updated pretty soon. I'll just need to see if I have my my Quake demos on me so I can resubmit it. Pretty sure these are the same every time. But yeah, this pattern's always the same, so if you learn the patterns, then you're good. It's like the shooting star comes up around right here, yeah. Or the skip comes up around right there. Okay, I have never been this far, so I actually don't know. So it's I love it. I'm green and I have sticky balls. Who am I? Slappy Toad? Incredible Hulk. Nope. Okay, that's unfortunate. I have to go back to playing the game at around 4 minutes, so I'm gonna keep an eye on the clock. The thing I like most about Brain Blast is less the time save that comes with it and more the fact that it makes this split really easy. Like before, like it wasn't even hard before, I'm just bad at it. Okay, I'm just gonna...
Yes, Judith, what is it?
The bargain
I'm pressing no clip key in between.
so he can continue his research.
Thanks to you, we
I'm probably gonna upload, if I don't get another PB today, Daria, I'm gonna submit this run to the leaderboard. I was gonna submit my PB I got yesterday, but I decided against it because I immediately learned that there was going to be a 1.5-minute time save.
senseless struggle. Yet Eli
I didn't want to... My general philosophy about uploading PBs is I don't want to upload a PB that I'm going to very quickly be able to beat and just cause annoyance for the moderators that are accepting the runs to the leaderboard. Like, I don't want to be annoying like that, so I only really like to submit runs that are going to take me a little bit to PB. Shazal, Wayzone found a way to get no clip at the end of this cutscene. So basically, when you get out of the pod, if you save load if you save load in the correct way, Breen will delete the pod, but you'll never actually leave the pod, so you'll be given no clip.
Mention her.
Alex, my dear, you have
Yeah, Daria, I'm uploading to a different leaderboard than everyone else. I'm uploading to the out-of-bounds leaderboards, not the inbounds leaderboards.
really well.
Because my main reason for running out of bounds is honestly just the fact that I hate the category split so much, because it's the dumbest shit of all time, the way it was done. That's like the big reason I'm mainly doing out of bounds. I'm gonna do inbounds at some point probably if it doesn't change, but
Necessary.
I agree. It's a total waste. Fortunately, the resistance has shown it is willing to accept a new leader.
do no save delete.
This one has proven to be a fine pawn.
The only big difference no save delete would have is making it so that you have to take the boat
To the highest bidder.
for the first half of Boatless.
Kind of deal with you.
I understand.
That's literally the only difference. I mean, because the only other save delete you do in the run is, like, I guess you'd have to go through TSO4 normally because you can't progress in TSO5 without it, and you would have to.
You're doing?
We're doing what I could never do.
You don't have to get the crowbar, I'm pretty sure, but
Yes.
yeah, Breen Blast is coming up in a bit. Citadel, you don't have to save delete at the beginning of Citadel.
They know you betrayed them. They'll turn on you.
There's probably you can get the HP that's to the left side of the map to do the boosts later on, I think, and you can just get all the HP. That is, you can get the HP from the boxes before doing the clip in City 1713.
You fool!
Watch out, he's gonna. Dr. Mossman, Judith.
Like, the end of this run is so easy now. It's so great.
Dad,
So the only thing that sucks about this strat is that you have to wait for Alex to actually be running over to this elevator.
Let's go.
And once he starts running over, you can fly back to the end of the game. And it should end it. Wasting some... I don't really know why it takes a different amount of... You don't have to fly back. Oh, you don't? Okay. Yeah, 106.50. Pretty bad. I think I'm going to do another run because this is super beatable. I wasted a lot of time in the end of in multiple parts of the run. So I think I'm going to do another run. By the way, I still have no clip, so I can just fly away from Breen. Just fuck it, whatever. I'm going to go down and see what Mossman and Eli are up to. Wow. Okay, let me quickly take my "this run sucks" screenshot. So without Bream Blast, this run would not. I don't think. Wait, so if Bream Blast saves like a minute, yeah, this run was about 3 minutes better than my last PB. So this run was about a minute better than my last PB. So this basically last run was a run without any real time. Like last PB, the 109 or the 108 was basically a PB that was only because of Breen, like the new stuff, but this one was an actual PB. Oh, whoops, I forgot to tweet "this run sucks." What? What? Want to see this GDQ? I think Wayzone and I are both planning on submitting. So we'll see who gets it between us. I'm going to SGDQ pretty much no matter what anyway. Wayzone might not be able to go for money reasons. So if I... Basically, this game is pretty... Like, I think that this game is a pretty much guarantee for SGDQ because, like... It's like, I can realistically... Like, now, with this, I can definitely realistically submit a 115 estimate. Like, very realistically, I can submit a 115 estimate. There's, like, no... Like, I'm going to improve even more by the time GDQ runs around. So I'm going to try my best to get this run in. And if Wayzone doesn't submit, or if he isn't able to go. Now time for the banger. You can still do the run. Yeah, it's good that this game's just going to be shown off anyway. I think that this game being at SGDQ is honestly going to be a pretty big boon for the Source Runs community. Because this, like, if people watch this run and they don't think, man, I want to fucking do this, like, I don't know how you don't think that you want to run this game. Like, if people like Half-Life or Half-Life 2, and they see this run, they should want to run this fucking game. It's so good now. Just because of all the crazy shit we can do now. Either way, it's been a fucking incredible year for Half-Life 2. Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2. Likely, it is very likely in my opinion. Maxim and Protos plan on submitting a Half-Life 1 race, from what I understand. So if they got that in, then they would be able to... I think that would be a pretty good shot at getting in. Not even close to a year. That's true. It's been through, and we still have so much more to discover. I'm sure there's fucking, like, we still have a TSO5 skip to figure out. We still have a lot of other optimizations to figure out. A lot of shit to find still in this run. I think sub 1 RTA is on its way. That's like my big goal, is getting a sub